Welcome to Tourism in Action. Can you guess where I am today? Here's a little clue for you. That's right, we're in Oia, and just across there is the salt pond. I'm heading over there to have a look at it. Well, Iceland, we're halfway down the stairs. Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's salt pond right there. That's the
Oh,
pond that we actually
wonderful.
go and swim. You can snorkel there too, really.
You can? Is there fish living in there?
Yeah, little fishes, got little
Oh,
jellyfish.
wonderful. You know, I've never been to this place before.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's small,
Uh-huh.
but it's got the space that you can accommodate a lot of people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because people goes in, out,
Right.
and it's nice on the bottom. It's not too deep,
Okay.
you know, and it's a very nice area to go and swim.
But it's so beautiful. It's just, does the water actually come over the rocks
Okay.
and splash in there?
Actually, what you see going on there is that all this lava flow you're looking at is from 1902.
Really?
All of this right here is
Okay.
from 1902. This is not 79.
Okay,
This is all
okay.
1902. And what happened there, the Atlantic Ocean comes right over into the pond.
Right.
As you can see in that little corner there where the white water is.
Yes, yeah, I can see
That's
that.
where the water just comes over and slowly fills the pond, and then it runs out on the other side over here. It just spreads out.
I can't wait to get my feet wet. Let's
Yep.
get down there quickly.
Perfect.
So Iceland, is it quite safe down here?
Yeah, it's really safe, not a problem with anybody. You leave your stuff, whatever, and you don't have to worry about going over in the ocean
Okay.
because you're protected by the lava flow around.
Right.
So you're on the inside of the pond.
Iceland, it is completely stunning. It is
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
Really
Look at
beautiful. Yeah? All this coast. Actually, you can even get a view of Santa Lucia out there.
it. You can?
When you get, yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
Santa Lucia.
there it is over there.
Look to the left, you can see the pitons.
That little pointy thing right down
Yeah,
there.
those two tips. If you see the shorter tip is behind the taller one. The taller
Okay.
one is in the front.
Right, I can see that. Well, look at that. Tell me something. All these rocks are formed by lava. Are they all like
Yep.
lumps of lava that came
And
down
if you
over the
actually
earth?
notice right here, beautiful shell. If you notice right here, all of this,
Okay.
this is actually the lava here. But what's going on here is because of the way the lava has been cooled,
Right.
because it was like have like air vents in the
Okay.
rocks itself.
Right. That's,
So time after time, the salt, the water would actually,
it's eroded it.
eroded it and make it form these holes.
Wonderful. Come on, quickly take me in because I cannot wait to get my
Yeah.
feet wet. It's been such a long trip up
Yeah,
here.
walk around here, just watch yourself. Just watch yourself. It's pretty safe. Yeah?
Oh, these are nice and firm, aren't they?
Yeah, you know, and this is good for bringing the family too, eh?
Okay.
And relax, maybe you picnic, stuff like that on a holiday. It's jammy up here.
Wonderful.
But they call it the salt pond. The salt pond doesn't mean in that it's filled with salt, like our cooking salt and stuff like that. Yeah, it's because of the ocean water. Step
Okay.
right down. Yeah. Perfect.
Ooh.
Yep, here we are on the pond. We usually
It's
step in
lovely.
right
It's
here.
a
Step right
beautiful
over here.
aqua color, isn't it?
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
And you can step right in here and walk right in and step down. Watch your step.
Is it going to be slippery?
Maybe a little bit, but no, yeah, it'll be okay.
Okay, it's not too
Perfect.
bad. Oh, lovely. What's this stuff growing at the bottom?
This is it's a kind of moss,
Okay.
but it's really not a bad moss. It's more like it feels prickly sometimes,
Right.
but it's not bad. It won't hurt your feet or anything. Yeah, let me roll up a little bit.
Oh, the water is so delightful. It's cool.
Hi guys, how are you
Uh,
doing? All right. Yeah, we got two friends in the pond, eh? No, this is it. This is as far as okay. Let me go across on this rock.
I can't go any further. I'm going to
It's
get
okay.
wet.
I'm gonna go on this rock right here.
Okay, will you go right ahead?
Right, yeah.
Oh, it's a nice
Yep.
place just to sit and
You can
meditate and relax,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh my.
Yeah, guys.
Oh,
So we're in the salt pond here, as you can see. You can swim around if you want, and just over there is where the water comes in to the pond, and it actually slowly goes back out in all these areas all back there.
I really wish I can jump in now. It looks like it's such a lovely
Telling you.
place to
That's
bathe.
why I wanted you to do stuff.
No, all right, now
it's
I need to
okay.
continue the program.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, maybe sometimes up there we'll go up on the rock. I'm gonna take just a little quick walk.
Okay, and jump down?
No, I'm not gonna jump.
Well,
Just across
would you
there.
normally?
Yeah.
You normally jump down?
Normally we'll go on the side here, jump.
Okay.
Not on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. You gonna be okay?
I'll be okay.
Yeah. Just stand up more.
I'll stand up here.
Good job. This is the heights here, guys. Actually, yeah. Way. Actually, we would actually come up here and we would stand on the rocks. And what we would do, we'll stand here up on the heights when the water is really rough. And the water would slam the side of the rock over there and comes up about 10 feet in the air. And then actually, we would actually stand up here in all different positions, in like, you know, in all different poses we would be here. And then when the water comes back on us, it looks like a castle, or it looks like you're making paintings or drawings up here, but with the position you're standing. So it's very beautiful at Salt Pond. You know, it's exciting here. It's not only the swimming, but also you can snorkel too. You know, perfect. You can go all the way to the right, to the left, but not on the other side. You don't go over there. That's the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, I.
Easton, you coming to get me?
Yeah.
Regretfully, we need to leave. We need to get to the next place.
All right. So I'm gonna get Diane.
Okay.
Make sure she gets back out here in one piece.
You look like you were having fun up there.
I am. I usually get
I should have gone climbing a rock with you.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but you got the right shoes on.
Yeah.
It'll be good to have you up there.
Oh, it's a shame we have to leave. It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, and the water is nice and warm
It
too.
is, and it's nice and
Here we
warm
are, guys. Right out of the salt pond.
Thank you.
This is.
Okay, on our drive back, we've had to pass through this great, big, lovely looking structure, and I made Easton stop for a second just to tell us what's it's all about.
Well, guys, what we're looking at here is an old area that we used to have a sugar factory here.
Okay.
This is old Orange Hill, we call it. The new Orange Hill, we'll be going through that later on. But anyway, this arch came from all the way back, like north.
How long, do you know how long it is?
Yeah, this arch could be at least maybe 250 yards
Okay.
long. It's way back over there. And the water used to come this way and down to turn the wheel just in that room right there. You know, and the stones and the bricks you see there was actually brought in from England. The carved stones and the bricks was actually brought in from England.
Really?
Yeah, they were ballast on the British ships.
Okay.
So what they were doing, they were bringing these stuff here, and we were doing like trade those times.
Right.
So actually, they were giving us the rocks and the bricks.
Do you know how old it is?
Well, these bricks could go back to at least 200 years old. These bricks could go back to 200 years old.
Okay, wonderful.
You know? Yeah, because it's way back in the early time, since in the 1800s.
Right,
18, 9, 10, 11, 12, around there.
Okay.
Yep.
Tell you what, let's escape from the rain now and continue on our journey.
Yep. So, leaving off from Old Orange Hill now, gonna continue the journey on.
Right, the next stop is Black Point Tunnel. Okay, so just take us through. That's where the tunnel comes out into the sea.
Okay, actually this is not the tunnel here. Right here is
that's
where
the
it comes
tunnel.
out into the sea.
Right, okay.
You notice you can see the Caribs moving the rum in the barrels down to the canoe right here.
Oh, that's what
You
it
know?
would have looked like.
Exactly, and this was actually one of the storage spots. As you can see the barrels in there.
Okay.
But if you look a little bit to the left here, you can see a palm tree sticking out there.
Right.
Now that's the actual arch of the tunnel right there.
Oh,
so
I
until you
see.
start driving the other side, you would see that.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
And from reading that, I noticed it was built in 1815 by Mr. Colonel Thomas Brown at a cost of £5,000.
Yeah. But it wasn't actually the slaves who got or the Caribs got that money. It was the Colonel Brown himself. You know what I mean? And this tunnel was actually his second project.
His second project?
Yeah, the undermine, which we call it, or the one we usually drove through.
Okay.
That was his first project.
Well,
And that one took 1 year. This one took 2 years.
first glimpse of the tunnel. What's this little hidey hole?
Well, man, this is one of the storage spots. If you look inside here.
Can you go in?
Yeah.
We're not going to encounter anything in here, are we?
No. Not really. This was like seats, beds, comes like bed or seat. You know, you could just stay inside
People
here.
slept in here.
Or sit up here or sleep up
Oh,
here.
wonderful.
You know, it's really cool. You know what I mean? Like when these guys are tired, they would go up here
Okay.
and actually take a nice little nap.
Oh, be careful, you might find some insects up there.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, so there's store stuff in here, and on the other side also going down in the middle, we got a couple more. Got a couple of bats, but don't worry.
Bats? Oh no, don't want to meet any bats today.
Yeah, good job. No bats.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, I was just messing with the moss a little bit.
Okay.
It's from the Salt Creative.
Is that another little hidey hole there?
Yeah, they're like storage spot here and on the left over here.
Okay.
Same thing. Yeah.
It's quite beautiful the way it's constructed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, a couple of guys.
200 years old.
And a couple of guys started it. If you notice up there, you see it went up and then they came back down and went across.
Right.
And over there it's the same thing because two guys and it meets like that.
Okay.
So there wasn't really a target, you know what I mean? So, but because of the lava flow too, they had was to drop in.
Oh, I
and
see.
come lower down.
So originally they intended to build it that high.
Build it that high all the way through.
And then the plan changed to that high.
Because they had was to do the blasting to the lava rocks with the dolomites.
Oh, I see.
Perfect. And this is the side that they actually has the dock.
What a glorious view.
Really beautiful. The dock is over there.
Let's see what's over here.
People were just rocks, but the dock was more right inside there.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. And behind you, it's right here.
Oh, that's what we saw in the painting.
So what you were seeing on the painting was actually this.
Right.
Storage spot right here.
Okay.
You know.
They didn't leave any drawings behind, did they?
No drawings, yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, no drawings, but it's just the spots you see. It's good living quarters, but now people will be dread to live here.
It's really nice when you get this sense of history, don't you?
Yeah. You can smell the oldness here too. You can even see it, and you can also get the smell of the old mold, you know.
It's almost awe-inspiring to know that we're treading in the footsteps of people who have walked before us.
Like our foot parents, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because a lot of those people came from Africa, passed through these places before us. Also, they actually did a little bit of slave trade in these areas too.
Okay.
You know?
Iceland, you're so full of surprises. You promised to take me to a waterfall outside Georgetown. I had no idea that this was there.
Yep, very beautiful. It's a nice spot. Not a lot of people know about it.
What's it called?
It's called the Hell's Gate.
Okay.
It doesn't call the Hell's Gate. It doesn't mean that it's a bad place.
Right.
It's because of the way it looks with the lava flow and all of that.
Right.
And I think the name suits it. You know, it's a good name. It's a good meaning.
So how come more people don't come up here? Don't they know about it?
Well, not a lot of people know about it. But it's when you're coming out, just leaving the paved road, getting outside of Georgetown, just going inside of Rabuka.
Okay.
You turn left.
Right.
And go up into that road there, and you would have to know because there is no signs and so on.
The
but if you want to get here, let Winston know.
The water is so refreshing. It's lovely and cool as it flows past us going all the way down there. Yeah. And there's a lovely little pond down right at the end down there where people can swim.
As you can see, it's our fresh water, our drinking water. Comes all the way from the mountains.
The rocks are really beautiful, aren't they?
Also behind there, right directly behind the falls, you can walk under the falls itself and go behind there. It's like a big opening.
Really?
Under the rocks, like a cave.
I'm definitely coming back.
Yeah,
I can't do it now, but I will be back.
We'll be back sometime. And you can hide there. No one knows you're there.
Okay.
So it's like that. It's a beautiful place. So remember, guys, Hell's Gate. And remember, when you come in, take your garbage back out. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Yeah? Nice spot.